Everyone, so today I filmed a quick get ready with me video, except I didn't film my hair and my outfit part of the get ready with me because I just felt like it was going to take too long. So if you want to see how I got my makeup for today, just keep watching. So I started off using my MAC Prep and Prime spray and just sprayed that all over my face. And then I went in with my Fit Me Foundation, as I always do. This is just something I'm like running out of, so I'm kind of trying to run out of it just so I can have an excuse to go buy more makeup. And I always apply this with my finger, and I'll use my beauty blender and just go over my entire face with the beauty blender, kind of blending it all over. And then most of the time I'll take more cover up and I'll put on a second layer. Not that I feel I like a heavy foundation or anything, but more the fact that I just find it looks like a way better coverage, and I never look too cakey if I do a second layer, so I feel like it just doesn't hurt if I put on one more layer over top to block the redness in my skin. So I'm sorry that all the words are like ripped off here, but it's just because it's almost out. It's just my L'Oreal concealer that I use. I put this under my eyes just because I find that this is one of the best concealers I've ever used to highlight underneath my eyes. I've only tried drugstore concealer, so I'm definitely trying to like encourage myself to buy either the NARS concealer or the MAC one. I just can't decide which one would be better for my skin. And then I just took a beauty blender here and just kind of blended that into my foundation, but trying not to like rub any foundation off. So whenever you're using a beauty blender, just make sure that you're patting it into your skin, because if you rub it, then first of all, you're going to get wrinkles, and second of all, you're just going to take your foundation and concealer off your skin. So the next thing I did was went to my eyes, and I just took my Lemonade eye primer. I like to use this just because it brightens up my eye, and I can cover my entire lid with this. And then I went in with Virgin by the First Naked palette, spraying it with the MAC Fix Plus. And I kind of just like patted this over my lid, and it wasn't really working. So then I went in with, I think it was a CoverGirl, yeah, CoverGirl eye pencil, and I'm trying to get like a really bright color. So then I used Venus and sprayed it with the Max Fix Plus, and you can see here, like, that's the color I wanted. So then finally, that is what I needed to do. So I wish I did that the whole time, but it was kind of a trial and error thing since I didn't really know what I wanted to do for my makeup today. And then I just patted that on both my lids, and once I had that on my lid, I kind of just like went around the edges with my finger because there was a bit of like chunks and leftover makeup, so I just like kind of pulled it off really quick and then took that makeup brush and brushed it off. And this is Rhea Estella, and I'm like obsessed with her. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her, but just YouTube like her name. She's honestly like the last like few days I've been watching all her videos twice just because she is like the most beautiful person I've ever seen. So I'm kind of mesmerized by all her videos. And then I think it was the Naked 2 color from the second Basics palette, and I just blended that right into my crease as I always blend. And then I took this color here and then I put it kind of over top. This a little goes a long way, I noticed. So what I did there was I patted it in my crease, and then I wiped a little bit of it off the brush, and then here I was just blending out what was already on my lid. And I took a really long time to blend this out. I probably took like 3 to 5 minutes literally just doing that back and forth blending it, because there was just points where I wanted to, like, I kind of want it darker on the outside, but I was trying to bring it in closer to the inner corner of my eye as well. And then I went in with Angel in the Vice palette and just went over top because I didn't actually want it that brown. And this is a bit more gray, and it's a bit more of a flirty gray because there's shimmer in it. So I figured this would just like kind of calm down the dark brown smoky tone to it. So I went in with a bit of a gray and just kind of blended that all together, dragging it up towards my eyebrows, just so that, not all the way up to my eyebrows, but just so enough so it was really blended out. And then I went in with Venus again and just went over top because I noticed that I had a lot of fallout. So I just figured I'd fix it up just going over that color again. And I also put this on my brow bone just to highlight my brow bone. And then I went into my third Urban Decay Naked palette, and I took the color Factory, which is a really rich brown color, and I just went over top of the colors that were already on that part of my eyelid, and I just really blended them out. And I also like pictured a V shape on the outer corner of my eye, and I was just kind of making a sharp line up towards the end of my eyelid, or my eyebrow, sorry, and then just blended that whole area. And then I just took more concealer and blended that through, just fixing up any fallout. I did wipe my cheek first, I just cut it out, and then I put the concealer on. And then I took my eyeliner, my Maybelline one, and I just did my eyeliner today as without the wing. I kind of wish I did the wing. It would have looked better. So if you were to do this look, if you ever wanted to, then I do suggest doing the wing with it. But again, do however you want. So to make my eyes pop a bit more, I always take my eyeliner and put it in my lash line, just like that. I never skip this step because this is just what makes my eyeliner look good, I find, and it really brings my eyes out. Then I took my Jordana black eyeliner I got in Arizona, just because it's very like shiny looking, and I don't know, I just really like this look recently, so I took that eyeliner and I just put that over top, but I had to do my mascara right after just because this eyeliner kind of like sticks to my eyelashes and it will ruin my like the look of my lashes. This one's just a L'Oreal mascara I was using. I'll link the products below just to be more specific about them, but this is kind of just a basic mascara I like. I want to go get one from Sephora. I just don't know which one I want to get. I'm kind of eyeballing like 4 or 5 right now, and I kind of want to just get their recommendations. Yeah, and then after I was finished with my mascara, I went in with that same Lemonade eye primer, and I actually put it underneath my lower lashes. And not only does this kind of brighten the under eye area up even more, it's also going to help when I go in with the Naked 2 eyeshadow color from the Naked Basics palette. This isn't the brush I should have been using. I should have been using an angled eyeshadow brush, but this is just the one I had right beside me, so you can't really tell on camera, but it's really showing up kind of dark right under my eyelashes. And then I took that brush and I just kept blending it until it was like really blended. And then I just went in with some mascara just lightly over top. I don't like too much mascara on my bottom eyelashes, so I just did it very gentle. And then I went in with my Tarte colored clay in the color gray, and I did my eyebrows, which I really need to get done, but I haven't yet because where I want to go is actually kind of expensive, so I'm just kind of thinking if I want to do it or not. But yeah, I did my eyebrows, and then once my eyebrows were done, I contoured my face using my CoverGirl contour powder, and I just put it in my cheekbone area, and then along like the sides of my nose, under my lip there, and also on the kind of not corners, but on my forehead, just in the kind of indent areas, just to make my face look skinnier than it is right now. And then I took my MAC Well Dressed blush and I put that on my cheeks and blended that out with my blush brush. That's from what's this brand? I can't even remember. And this is just a lipstick I got from Essence. It's a very nude brown color, but it has a lot of glossy shimmer to it without having like an overwhelming glossy shimmer to it. Okay guys, so this is my final makeup look. I decided to go a little darker today to go to work just because I might go to a bar with a few of my girlfriends after work. I'm not too sure, but if I do, I just want to be prepared for that. And if I put on light makeup, I find that it might like come off my face too much while I'm working, and it's just easier to go out and already have a bit of makeup on before work, and that way after I can touch it up and it still looks like really nice and it doesn't take as long to like touch it up and everything.
Anyways guys, I'm sorry I didn't show you how I did my hair, but I just straightened it today, so I thought it wouldn't matter. Anyways, I'm sure you guys all know how to straighten your own hair. If you don't, I can always make a video on how I straighten my hair, but I just do it how everyone else does it. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, just give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye!